going to do an ab challenge today, but you already started, you already pushed play, so you got the hardest part done. You just are going to keep going with the ab challenge. Let's warm up, starting with our feet in line with our hip bones. Draw the pelvic floor up, hug the ribs in together, slide your shoulders down your back so you're a really strong core already. Take your foot back to the side, keeping your hips facing forward, so curtsy squat, and then over to the side. Just curtsy squat and over the side. If you're not super warmed up, you don't have to come down very far. The main goal is to keep your hips in the same direction as this front knee. So keeping them down. Good, it's slow. We only have 2 more, and we're going to add on 2. Take it over to the side, hold it here, hands come up, and elbow to the elbow, like shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Bring it straight back up, curtsy squat, up, and twist. You can keep your elbows up if you'd like. Down, making sure if you keep your elbows up that you don't arch your lower back when you come into your curtsy squat. It's slow. Good. Inhale, exhale, draw yourself up. It's easy to bring your elbows down and up, not easy, but if you really think about it, you can make this part a lot harder. Like you really have to drag yourself up. Exhale up. Good. Down. You should be able to get a little bit lower in your curtsy squat if it feels good on your knee. Over to the side. Perfect. 3. And over. 2. Good, 1 more. Back to just the curtsy squat. Down and tap. 2 and tap. 3. Perfect. 1 more. Down and tap. Line yourself back up. Grab that perfect form again. Taking the other foot back just for a curtsy squat and a tap. Curtsy squat. You choose how far back your foot goes, to which direction. How far back to the side and even behind you. Pushing up through that front heel. 1 more. Knee stays over the foot. Hold it here. Hands come up. Elbow to the side. Drag yourself up. Curtsy squat. And elbow. Good. Elbow touch. Not really touching your elbow. And tap. Perfect. Over to the side. Take it down a little bit lower as you're warming up. Really focus. If anything, you're focusing right here on the drag up the most. Inhale down. Exhale, drag. You're lighter on the foot that your elbow is going towards. You're still adding a lot of support on the other leg. 4. Inhale. Exhale up. 3. 2. 1 more. Stick with just the curtsy squat for 5 and lift. 4. Good. 3. You can't see Mike at all, can you? That's weird. 2.
It's not that exciting.
1 more. Down and bring it up. Good. Line yourself back up again. We're going to do a side lunge with a reach. So lunge over to the side. Let's double check our form here. So the leg that's got the knee bent, the knee is going in the same direction as your toes, but not over your toes. The other leg's mostly straight. Your body's straight up and down. And you're going to reach over to the side. Bring it back up to the center. Over to the other side. Over to the side and reach. Bring it back up. So the options here are to stabilize your body with your forearm on your thigh, or to make it a little bit more challenging, don't have that arm touch. So you bring it in front of you and bring it back up. In front of you. Good. Over. Up. And perfect. And reach. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale, draw it in. Good. Keep going. Take a second and focus a little bit more on that form. you're going between two sheets of glass. So you're not rounding forward at all. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale up. You're choosing if you're adding some support with that bottom leg, arm, or keeping it in front of you without any touching. Over. We've got 4. And lift. Really drawing that rainbow as much as you can. Feel like you have to compress your core and drag yourself up. 2 left. 2. Up. Over. 1 more perfect form. Reach. Up. Over. Up. And bring it down. You should feel a little warmed up. Coming down into our quad plank, which is also called knee pulls. Remember the terrible name? It's very dirty. I'm going to blame Smudge. Separate your fingers, spreading them nice and wide, trying to have equal weight. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Toes are curled under. Pull the belly button in. Put that big bowl of soup in the middle of your lower back, trying not to spill it all. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the knees off. Just hovering off the mat. Hold it here. Hugging the knees. Good. Pull the belly button in. Lift a little bit between your shoulder blades. Tuck your chin in so your head's not hanging down, but you're also not looking straight forward. Everything is in a nice neutral position. Good. At any point, you can just take a little break and come back and join us. Make sure that you're breathing for 4, 3, 2. Tap opposite hand to opposite knee, but slow. Tap. Trying not to rock and roll too much so that soup is staying still. You can do this with your knees down. Really strong core, still drawing the belly button away from the mat. Good. And reach. Tap. Tap. 4 more. 4. And tap. 3. Good. 2. 1 more each. Hold it center, hold. Bring it down for just a second, or keep holding. If you feel good, just keep holding. Or you can rotate your wrists, give yourself a break, and we'll go into the home base one that we do with the rotation. You don't have to rotate all the way if you don't want. Hug the ribs in, pull the belly button away, hover the knees off, rotate to the side, bringing your elbow towards your knee, and then bring it back to center and hold. Rotate to the other side, bring it back to center and hold. Side. Good. So we have a little pause in each direction. Pause. Center. 2 more. Pause. And center. And pause. Last time. Bring it back to center. Hold. Now add that leg lift. So rotate. You can just extend your leg. You can tap your toe. It's not as hard as it looks. Bring it back to center. You got it. Rotate. Just lift that leg. Good. Bring it back to center. Not as many of these. We only have 4 left. Good. Hug the ribs in. Strong shoulders. Super great for our whole upper body. Reach. I don't think there's push-ups today, so enjoy this as your upper body. 2. Strong. Reach. Bring it back to the center. Hold. And 1 more each side. And center. And side. Hold. Really strong. Hold. And place the knees down. Sit it back. You can go into shell or into child's pose, whichever one feels better for you. Just drop it down. Bring yourself up onto all 4s again, onto your knees. Slide 1 arm through, lying it on the ground, and gently rest your head. Pull your belly button in, and then you can twist up towards the sky if you'd like to, or just hang here and let it twist. After keeping your back so strong and stable, bring it back to center and to the other side. Over and twist. Relaxed breathing. And unwind your spine. Have a seat. Sit up nice and tall. Tuck the legs under and then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Really slow. Slow, slow, slow. Good. You have the choice of making a diamond and placing your tailbone in the diamond, hands off to your sides, or upper body stays curled up. I want your lower back to have a little bit of pressure into the mat. Not a full-on pelvic tilt, but a little bit of pressure so you have a really strong base of support. Float the legs up into tabletop position. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly extend your legs out. Only as low as you can keep that lower back stuck to the mat. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, squeeze everything and extend. Inhale, bend. Focus on pushing your belly button towards the floor instead of the sky. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Inhale, 4 more. Exhale. Neck is relaxed no matter which position you choose. 3. And bend. 2. 1 more. When you bend your legs in, bend them in and just rock your hips up a little bit. Slowly extend, bend, rock the hips up a little bit. Keeping the upper body quiet. Lift, extend, and lift. Good. Reach. Up. 3. 2. Watch the lower back. Keep going. This time when you lift your legs up, straighten them. So lift up, straighten, bend, and straighten. Slow. Straighten, bend. So we're doing a lot of control, less momentum. Lift up and straighten, control it on the way down, and extend. Lift up and straighten, control on the way down, and extend. 4. And reach. 3. Pull your belly button in. 2. Reach it long. 1 more. Up. And reach, hold the legs, readjust your upper body, extend your legs as straight up to the ceiling as you can, flex your feet and slowly lower, only as low as that lower back stays. Point your toe and lift it straight back up. Feel free to add some modifications if you want. Flex and slowly lower, point and bring it up. Flex and lower. Watch that lower back, point and lift. As soon as that goes into your lower back and your lower back starts lifting, then you're taking it away from the muscles we're trying to strengthen. So it's not a point to get your legs as far down and up. The looks of that, the whole part is stemming from your core. So if that means that today you're moving 2 inches down and 2 inches up, great. That's your strengthening point today. And lift it straight back up. 2. Inhale. Exhale, point and lift. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it up. Keep the legs pointed. Open your legs as wide out to the sides as you can. Circle and bring them together. Inhale and exhale. Use this as good range of motion for your hip joints. So similar to single leg circle, 2 more, but we're doing both at the same time. 1 more. Keep the upper body quiet. Hold it up. Reverse directions. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, circle around and together. Inhale. Exhale around and together. Inhale. Good. We're putting our legs down after this. 2. 1 more. Hold it up. Bend your legs. Place your feet down in line with your sit bones. Bring your hands out to your sides. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your upper body up, reaching as high up as you can. And then you're going to tick-tock. So you're going to reach towards your outside ankle and then over to the other side ankle. And tick. And tack. Over to this side. Over to this side. Drawing that belly button towards the floor and reach, reach. So this series that we just did is all focusing on the front of our waist, focusing on our core, on the rectus abdominis right in front, as well as the transverse if you're thinking about it. A little bit of obliques right here. Reach and reach, draw it in. Here we go for 4. If you need to support your head, you can. Just tick-tocking the elbow. 3, making sure you don't come up or down. 2, last time each. Hold it up in center and lengthen it all the way down. Fantastic on those. Roll yourself onto your side, all the way onto your side, and come up onto your forearm. So you're lifting your shoulder away from the elbow, up, elbows directly underneath your shoulder. Hand comes up by your ears. Extend your legs out 45 degrees-ish. You're going to bend them and crunch everything in together. So you're shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips and bringing your knees forward a little bit. And then extend. You can either choose to rest them down or hover. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. What you want to do is keep this shoulder girdle really strong. So avoid sinking into it like this. So try to avoid that. Keep it really strong. Engage your whole shoulder girdle and reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Doing an exhale gets it a little deeper. And inhale. Exhale. I am just like a hot mess today. I don't know if you can see how dirty my pants are. I was snuggling the kitty and so I have cat hair all over. 2, 1 more, and then they just seem to be filled with pollen all of a sudden out here. Up, lower the legs down. Lower yourself all the way down. Let's start with the modification. Bring your arms up so the legs are still out a little bit away from you. Inhale, shorten the distance between the ribs and the hips. Exhale, roll a little bit towards your back. Inhale, open it back up to the front without lowering. Then exhale, lower. 1 more like that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, front, and exhale. Now we're shortening it to 2 breaths. Stick with that or come all the way into the full. So it's going to be an exhale up, inhale, peel apart. Exhale up. You can do the modification. Inhale, pull it apart. You can do all the way up, but with bent legs. Up, inhale, peel it apart. Exhale. Inhale, we're doing 8. Exhale, so 4. Inhale, open. 3. Inhale, peel. 2. 1 more. Exhale, up. Inhale, open, 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 and peel it apart. Roll onto your backs. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, following your hands, peel yourself off my vertebrae at a time. Push your belly button back as you stretch forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Let's switch sides. So I have some homework for you to do. Coming onto your forearm, let's get started and then I'll explain your homework. Slide your shoulder blades down your back, elbows underneath the shoulder, really strong shoulder girdle. Shoot the legs slightly in front of you, like 45 degrees. Hand comes behind your head. Lift up the pelvic floor first, pull the belly button in, and then crunch everything into the center and open it back up. Exhale. Okay, so we have a fenced-in backyard, and we have a doggy door to this room that's like warm in the winter and cool in the summer for Smudge. Exhale. But when we leave her home alone, she tears through our screens. So our screen door has like this metal thing across of it that she's like torn pretty much off already. And then we have these big windows and they have screens, 4. We have tried gluing pigeon spikes on the bottom so she can't get over it, but somehow she gets over it. 1 more, curl it in tight, 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 and extend and lengthen. We have tried pretending to leave and not leave, and she somehow knows that we're still there. She does not scratch at it when we're home. Shift your legs slightly in front of you. Again, you're all the way down, starting with the modification and 4 breaths. So it's an inhale, shorten. Exhale, roll. Inhale, open. So in the summer, we have to take the screens on and off anytime we leave the house. Exit. And we don't have air conditioning, so we always have our windows open. And lengthen it back down, all the way up, 2 breaths. Inhale, up. Exhale, slowly peel it apart. Inhale, up. Exhale, slowly peel it apart. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to take the screens on and off. One of them's broken, so it's a pain to take on and off because of Smudgy. So we put a baby gate in front of that one, but that's also a pain in the butt. So, what should we do? Anybody have any good answers? 3, exhale up. Inhale. Any tricks that you can think of? 2. We've had her, 4 summers now, I think? 1 more. Exhale. And we have tried the training, we've tried everything, and lengthen it straight down. And she loves the backyard. If we are home, that's the only place she wants to be. Roll yourself onto your back. So she's out now, and if we went inside and didn't leave, she'd just want to be out here. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, follow your hands. Glue the feet together the floor. Pull your belly button in. Stretch it forward. Keep the C curve and roll straight back. So going into a whole roll-up series. If it feels better to have a strap, so you can hold on to a strap to assist yourself in getting up. Inhale, grab your strap. Otherwise, you can hold on to the backs of your legs, pulling yourself up. Keep the C curve. Hold on to your legs for support and roll yourself all the way down. Lots of options for this one. Inhale. Look at, she's trying to be all nice now. She knows she's in trouble. Exhale, push your belly button in. And then roll backwards, one vertebrae at a time. Slow, slow, slow. Good, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, leave that belly button back there as you peel yourself forward. Stretch it forward and roll down slow. Last one. Stay up at the top. Exhale. Keep pushing your belly button back. Now, keep your arms by your ears and stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall so your arms are floating up. Squeeze into the W and add that extension, mid back to upper back. Inhale, float it back up and release your spine to neutral. Then exhale, tuck the pelvis under and roll all the way down. We've got 4 like this. Inhale. Deep exhale, leaving that belly button back there. Push your belly button back. Keep your arms by your ears as you stack your spine up. Sitting up nice and tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades and extend. Good. Reach it back up, bringing it back to neutral. Tuck the pelvis under and roll all the way back down. Inhale, 3 left. Exhale. Really use your exhales to help yourself get up. Stack your spine up into the W. Lengthen it straight back up. Tuck the pelvis under and roll all the way back down. Arms come over your head. 2. Inhale, and then you're done with roll-ups. Exhale. All the way over. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Bring it back to neutral. Roll it down. Last one with perfect form. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stack. Squeeze. Float it back up and roll all the way down. Nice and slow. Good. Bending your legs, floating your legs up into tabletop, going into our ab series, aka the whole class, but this one we actually have labeled the ab series. Legs are in tabletop, arms come down by your side. An option is to keep your legs down and just extend one at a time. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your upper body up, reaching your arms away, pushing your belly button towards the floor. Gaze is looking through your legs. Hold on to one leg as you extend the opposite leg, and then switch. Reach and reach. Extending that leg. Use your arms to get yourself a little bit higher. Pull your belly button in a little bit deeper. And reach. Reach. For 4, you can always support your head. 3, or rest your upper body. 2. 1 more each. Keep the legs going. Bring your hands behind your head, resting your neck behind your head, and add rotations for bicycles. Rotate. Slow. Don't speed it up. Slow. Stretch and long. Reach and reach. For 4, 3, stretch. 2, 1 more each. Going into single hold. So it's 2 quick, then deep exhale, hold. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. This time, hold it here, reach the legs straight up to the sky, straight back down. 2 singles, single, deep exhale, hold. Lift the leg up, straight back down. Single, exhale, lift up, straight back down. Single, exhale deep, reach up. Hey, smudge. Lift
I
up.
think she's almost got the squeaky out.
Oh, 1 more. Hold, lift, oh, she does. And hold it in the center. Just hold, lengthen it straight, your upper body straight down. Actually, you can put your legs down too, and we'll just tick-tock our legs. Give your lower back a little of a rest. You can relax your core. Good. My lower back is really sore today. This feels nice. All right. Bring your knees back to center, floating your legs up into tabletop position. Arms are down by your sides. Inhale. Exhale, slide the shoulders into your back pockets, curl yourself up, gaze is looking through your legs, bring your thumbs to your shoulders without lowering your upper body, extend your arms and your legs away, circle and bend. thumbs to shoulders. Reach arms and legs away. Exhale, circle and bend. Watch your lower back. Bring your legs only as low as your lower back is staying stuck to the mat. 2, inhale. Exhale, you can support your head. 1 more, inhale, reach. Exhale, circle. Now we're adding that crunch. So inhale, reach it long. Then exhale, curl up as tight as you can. You can use your hands to get up higher. Inhale, reach, or don't. Curl up tight. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl up super tight. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. 2, inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Ooh, inhale, reach. The squeaky fell out. Curl up as tall as you can. Relax just your upper body down. Extend your legs to the ceiling. Hold on to the backs of your legs and flex your feet. Reach up through the backs of your legs. Just feel the whole back of your leg. Release, holding onto the backs of your thighs instead of behind your knees. Then point your toes as much as you can. 1 more time. Flex. Really reach through that heel. And then point your toes. Inhale. As you exhale, curl up, reaching up towards that one leg as straight as you can, going straight into scissors. With the scissors, push your belly button towards the floor, extending your legs as straight as you can. So you're getting a stretch on the backs of your legs. Your gaze is looking through your legs. If you want more of a challenge, just try to be really light on the legs. You can rest your upper body or you can support your neck at any point. Good. We've got 2. And reach. 1 more. Keep the legs going, but bring your hands behind your head. Try not to lower it. Reach and extend. 4 and reach. 3. Good. We're doing a whole series. You can do it. 2. Keep the lower back strong. 1 more each. Keep the legs going. Bring your arms in a streamline. So hands together, overlap, and cradle your head between or bend 1 arm. Reach for 2 and reach. 1 more. Hands come back behind your head for regular for 5 and reach. You can do it. 4. Stick with it. 3. We're flipping over after this. 2 and go into windmill. So opposite arm goes to the opposite leg as you twist and twist.
Flipping over after this?
After the scissors. We're flipping over after the scissors. Now for real after these last 3. If you want more of a challenge, don't hold on to the back of the leg. Turn the back of your hand to the leg. 2, 2. 1 more and then we're for real flipping over. Bend both knees and curl up nice and tight and relax it down. That wasn't so bad. Roll yourself over. I won't even make you do a roll up to get over to the other side. Just onto your belly. Breaststroke. Have I said that I think breaststroke's my favorite extension exercise we do? Separate your legs nice and wide, like maybe to the edge of the mat. Laterally rotate your feet just a little bit so your inner foot is a little bit towards the mat. Hands come up by your shoulders. Lengthen your body long. Before we even start, let's draw our belly button away from the mat, slide the shoulders down your back, and just hover over the mat. Right here, squeeze your bum and super glue your legs to the floor. Notice how you're not arching in your lower back. You're trying to hover and just get as much length as you can. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, circle and extend, mid back to upper back. Keep the chin tucked in nice and strong. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Exhale, circle and extend. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach and hover. Exhale, draw the belly button farther away from the mat as you extend. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Are the feet staying stuck? Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. 4 more. Inhale, reach. Do you see how pretty today is? Look at that sky. All clouds. Inhale. And it's warm and the birds are happy. 2.
And we have these pretty white flowers.
And we have these really pretty white flowers. They have this amazing reseeding attitude. 1 more. Inhale, reach. They like to share. Bring your hands by your sides and relax down. Plus it's early. Push yourself all the way up so the pretty yellow flowers have not opened back up for the day yet. But it's alright. It has definitely taken over this year. And then unwind your spine, coming into a bit of an extension. 1 more. Tuck the tailbone under, draw the belly button in, tuck the chin, pushing your hands into the mat, lifting the shoulder blades away from the mat, and then slowly unwind your spine. Good. Coming into a plank series. If you like planks against the wall, Go ahead and go to the wall. We've got, let's see, kind of three plank series. But they change a lot. So coming up, draw your belly button in. In the plank, everything should be squeezed. So your calves, your quads, your bum, draw the belly button away. Shoulder blades are lifting up a little bit, away from the ears. The neck is tucked in. Stay here, or you're going to tap your knees down and up like a dolphin kick. Tap down, lift up. If you're on your knees, you can do a point and a flex. A point and a flex. You choose. Good. 7 left. 6. 5. It's really mindful, like you're doing it through Play-Doh. 3, 2. Hold your plank. Either hold your plank or take a little break, whichever one feels best for you. You can hold or take it. Take a break. If you're taking a break, come back and come open to the side. So rotating to the side, opening it up. Bring it back to center and pause. Open to the other side. Good. Back to the center and pause. Open to the side. Squeeze your bum. Bring it back. Perfect form and open. Bring it back. This is 2 and open like this. Remember I said we have 3. This is the second. And bring it down and open. 1 more each. Bring it down and open. Bring it down and open. Hold plank in the center or take a break. So you choose, either hold or take a break. When you're ready, come on back up. Open yourself to side plank, and then you're going to dip the hip down, lift it up past the middle, bring it back to the middle, rotate to the side, center. Other side, hold it, lift the hip down, then up a little bit higher, back to the middle, rotate to the center. Open it up, dip the hip, lift the hip, back to the neutral, and center. Open, dip the hip, lift the hip, back to neutral, and center. 2 more. Open, dip, lift, center, and down. Last time, or no, that's not true. Dip, lift, center. Last time for real. Open, dip, lift, neutral, and down. Last time. Up, dip, lift, neutral, hold, hold. 10, 9, you can do it. 8, really strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Good job. This time, stay up on your knees, extend your hands in front of you, and then drop your chest to the ground. So you're reaching your tailbone to the sky. Open up the chest, spread the fingers wide. Relaxed breathing. And then bring it all the way up and have a seat. All right, we're gonna do some things that we do on the reformer, but we'll do it. Wow, there's so much pollen floating around. It's like literally on top of my water bottle. I mean, I knew that because I'm looking at my pants, but the water bottle too. Okay, feet together, knees together, sitting up nice and tall. Really engage your inner thighs. So you're squeezing your inner thighs together. It will help like take a little bit off your hip flexors. Bring your arms in front of you and pretend you're holding a bar. Unless you have like a broom or some kind of pole close to you, grab that, but don't get up and go to your garage or anything. Sitting up tall, tuck the pelvis under and just roll part way back. So you don't want to go too far back, you're just like halfway. Then draw the belly button more towards your spine and stack yourself back up. Inhale, exhale, tuck the pelvis under and roll back. So you're rounding your back but keeping the shoulders out of the ears. And stack yourself up. Inhale, get the length. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs, tuck the pelvis under and roll. Inhale, stay. Exhale, draw you back up. There's a cat on the other side of the fence. Exhale, round. So smudge is rounding back and forth and stack your back up, looking through the holes. Exhale, 2. Inhale, stay. Exhale, back up. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, stay, and bring it back up, adding on. Exhale, you have that pull in your hands, roll back. Stay here and inhale, bring your arms up by your ears without coming up at all. Exhale, float them back down. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, float it back down. Inhale, 2. Exhale, draw it in. Push the belly button towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale, this time as you bring it up. Then as you bring your arms down, pull your belly button in and fold over your legs. Stack your spine back up, floating the bar back up, your hands back up. Tuck the pelvis under and roll. Inhale, stay and lift. Exhale, down. The spine is nice and rounded. Inhale. Shoulders stay out of your ears. 3, inhale. And exhale, 2. Is it raining or is that?
It's coming off the trees.
It's coming off the trees. One more. Inhale, up. As you lower your arms, push your belly button in. Come all the way forward. Stack your spine back up, holding on to the bar. This one is extra important to hold on to. Pretend you're holding on to the bar. Squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, roll back just like you just did. Inhale, bring your arms up by your ears. Keep the arms the same way. Exhale, rotate to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, compress and rotate to the side. Inhale, center. Pull your belly button in. Come all the way over. Stack yourself back up, peeling yourself up, holding onto the bar. We're going to rotate the other direction. Tuck the pelvis under and roll. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the other side. Inhale, center. Right in that waistline. Inhale. Center, pull your belly button in, fold all the way over. We have 2 more like that. Stacking yourself back up, floating the arms. Exhale, roll. Inhale, arms. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Pull your belly button in, come all the way over. 1 more, just like that. See how little you can shift your legs. Exhale when you rotate. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, compress and rotate right at the waist only. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Stack yourself up. Good. 1 more. Float the arms up. Instead of rounding, you're going to hinge back. So you probably won't make it as far back. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, rotate. This time, extend one arm towards the floor. Bring it straight back up. Rotate to the center. Other side. Extend the arm down. Lift it back up. Pull your belly button in and fold over. So you're trying to keep your spine as neutral as you can. Stacking yourself up. 3 more. Hinge back. Just hinging. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the side. Lower that one arm down. Lift it up. Rotate to the center. Other side. Get length. Rotate. Tap down. Lift. Hold center. Pull your belly button in. This time round it over. Stacking yourself up. Last 2. Hinge back. Float the arms up. Rotate to the side. And tap. And lift. Draw your waist together. Up. And tap. And lift. Bring it back to center. Pull the belly button in. Draw it as tight as you can. Right here is not a relaxed. I mean, it's stretching, but you're really pulling your belly button in. And stack yourself up. Last time with perfect form. Hinge it straight back. Inhale, open. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, tap. Up, center. Exhale, rotate. Keep the long spine. Up, center, hold. Pull the belly button in. Come all the way forward. Stack yourself up. Soles of the feet together. Drop the knees apart, holding onto your ankles. And then just add a little movement here. Release the hip flexors. Release your lower back. 1 more thing and you're done. We're gonna go into open leg rocker today. I feel like I skipped something. Doesn't look like it.
You're good.
Mike says we're good. Open leg rocker. So your options for open leg rocker, your knees are shoulder width apart, you're holding onto the backs of your thighs, spine is rounded, but then when you come up, you're going to sit up tall to balance. So let's start with it rounded. Stay here or hold onto your ankles, or you're feeling super rock starry, you're gonna hold onto your big toes. Good. So when you're ready, inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Extend the spine and balance. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Extend the spine and balance. Inhale. Exhale, up. So you tuck the tailbone under, round, lower, middle, upper. Always keeping it gentle on your neck. Inhale, round. Exhale, up. Everything's about shoulder width or wider apart, whether your legs are bent or straight. 4 more at your own pace. 2. Last one with the perfect form. Hold it up in balance and bring it down. Fantastic. Extend one leg straight out in front of you. Take the other leg and cross it over. If that doesn't feel good on your knees or your hips, keep it on the same side. Sit up nice and tall, drawing that knee into your spine. Then you're going to exhale and rotate towards that bent leg. So not the straight leg, towards the bent leg, gently looking over your shoulder. You can have relaxed breathing. You can relax your core. Unwind your spine first. Draw that knee in a little bit more, get a little bit more length, and relax. Switching sides. Extend the other leg, bring it into the inner foot or across the leg. Oh boy, this hip is tight. Inhale, sit up nice and tall first, then exhale, rotate towards that bent leg. Can you see what a mess Smudge has made in this picture? It might be a little bit out of the camera. She took all the stuffing out of one of her toys. Unwind your spine, stay in the center, lift up nice and tall, hugging that knee in, and relax it down. Just sit comfortable for you. We did a bunch of unsupported neck stuff today, so bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers or hold onto your wrist. Bring your hands over to one side, so over to your left side. Point your elbow to your left side, and then drop your ear towards the elbow that's pointing away from you. Relaxed breathing, relaxed core. Floating the head back up, bring your hands behind you, switch sides, bring the other side over to your waist, point the elbow away from you, drop the ear towards that pointed elbow. And then gently float it up. Think about your perfect posture, lengthening up through the crown of your head, shoulders are down your back, relaxed core. Inhale, get some length and space in between your spine. As you exhale, try to keep that length and space. Bring your arms across, give yourself a nice hug. Fantastic job today. Enjoy the rest of your week. This is my kid's last week of school. And then it's summer, although Finnegan technically is done with school because he is climbing in Yosemite for the last week of school, which is fun. All right, see you next week.